All right, our next girls Division I matchup features Potter's House and Carolina Prep. Opening tab played to Carolina Prep. That pass deflected out of bounds, and it will stay with the Lady Hawks. Bounce pass comes into Jessica Johnson down the lane. No. And it will be Potter's House basketball.
I mean, we're looking at the 2015 defending champs here with Potter's House, last year's champions. We do have a new coach this year. Seems like they favor the odd years, but we'll see how they do.
So, Potter's House will play it in from the baseline. 3 ball in the corner, and that rattles off. No Prep. 3 ball, that won't go from Kiana Clark. Track back into the corner. Out front, Crooms lost it. Will be Potter's House basketball after the tie-up. There's Tony Bannister. Beginning to wonder
there he is,
if he was here or not. But they're along the sideline now for Potter's House. Been there quite a few years now.
Always in the dapper attire.
And you have no problem hearing him either. He's one of those coaches, his voice carries all over the place. Down the lane, there's a foul, and really no need for do that. All she has to do is stand straight up. She'll probably block the shot. But that's her first, team first on. That'll be her second, team second. And now Kasha Austin to the free throw line. That's off the mark. Potter's House missing their 6'6" center in Naomi Equidike. That the senior and leading scorer for Potter's House is injured, and she's on crutches. So she's not playing here today, which leaves them at a distinct disadvantage on the inside. And we have a whistle and a foul in the front court on Jasmine Gaines. That will be her first, team first on Potter's House. And down the lane it goes. Runner no good on the inside by Johnston. Back the other way it comes. Runner, no, from Nesbitt. Put back up, no. And loose ball will be played back down.
Would you believe we're still scoreless here in the first?
I know, it's been a lot of action for no scoring. 6:09 to go in the first 30-second timeout. And been a lot of shots and a lot of opportunities, but nobody's made a thing yet. This is the last of our day session games today. We'll have about a 3-hour break or so in between this and the night games. We'll start up at 8 o'clock tonight. We'll go back to Boys Division I. We'll have the last couple of games of basically the quarterfinals of Division I for the boys at 8 and 9:30 tonight. And, of course, we're back with you all day tomorrow. If you like girls Division I basketball at this level, you will appreciate tomorrow because we have 4 of those games for you. You'll get to see everyone in Division I tomorrow. We'll also have the guys Division I semis too, so it'll be an interesting day of basketball tomorrow. There's a turnover down the lane. That runner won't go. And back the other way on the run comes Mia Crooms down the lane. And had a whistle and a foul, and I believe Crooms will head to the free throw line. Looked like she might have tweaked an ankle, maybe a knee, I don't know. So the foul is on Sierra Swanda. That's her first, team second on Potter's House. So Crooms misses the first. There'll be another one coming as Kara Williams checks in for Potter's House. Bianca Lockamy into the lineup for Carolina. And that off the mark. The other way it comes. All on the baseline. Runner there won't go off the side of the backboard. And now sent out of bounds. And it will stay with Potter's House. In for Carolina is Marissa Mackins. And Charcy Johnson checks in for the Lady Lions. 3 ball out front. That won't go. Rebound underneath. That's stripped out of bounds. And it will be Carolina basketball, Potter's House basketball from the baseline. And it comes up front to Austin. Now back to Gaines. Trying to swing it around. Austin back near side. Gaines down the lane. That won't go. And we have a foul from behind on Kasha Austin. That's her first, team third, as Chelsea McElfresh checks in for the Lady Lions.
So we have 2 explosive teams here, still scoreless.
There's been a lot of action in this game, but nobody has hit a shot. 3 ball in the corner won't go. And we got a whistle and a jump ball. It'll be possession Carolina. As Chioma Kachina checks into the lineup. Jumper along the baseline. That won't go. And now kick back out. 3 ball. That banks in, and somebody finally made a shot. Marissa Mackins with a triple, and it's 3-0 Carolina. Outside it comes. 3 ball. That won't go for McElfresh. Down the lane. Runner off the glass and good. Jasmine Gaines with the bucket. It's 3-2 the lead for Carolina. Down to 4:10 to go in the quarter. Down the lane it goes. Back outside. Clark for 3, and that's good. Kiana Clark with a triple. And it's 6-2. And that pass thrown away. So a turnover will give it back to Carolina. They lead it by 4. So Valerie Nesbitt checks in. Here he comes, working it up is Crooms. Try to kick it off on the wing. 3 ball, that's short. And the rebound tracked down on Potter's House. And up front again is Nesbitt, trying to work into the paint. Weaves her way to the hoop, missed the layup. Rebound loose, and we got a whistle and a jump ball. We'll stay with the Lady Lions. Jessica Johnston back in for Carolina. Three ball in the corner, that won't go. And out of the hands of Victoria Smalls, out on the run, down the lane, layup missed. And the rebound swatted out of bounds. It will be Carolina basketball. Jumper on the baseline, misses everything. Rebound underneath, still loose, and the pass thrown away. Nesbitt with it on the run, down the lane, and lays it in from the left side. Good take from Valerie Nesbitt. And we've got a whistle. And I think the clock's stopped for a while, so they're going to run it down a little back to 3:05 to go in the quarter. 6-4 the lead for Carolina. That pass picked off and then taken right away immediately by Mia Crooms. 8-4 is the lead for Carolina. 3 ball on the wing. That is no good. On the hands of Victoria Smalls. Potter's House is now 0 for 5 from three-point range. And it comes to Lockamy down the lane. That won't go. We got a whistle and a foul underneath. So the foul on Kara Williams. That's her first, team fourth on Potter's House. And it comes to Mackins. Try to dump it back out front to Lockamy. She's double teamed and then traveled with the basketball. .232 to go on the quarter. 8-4 the lead for Carolina. Nesbitt launches it ahead. Runner along the baseline won't go. We got a whistle and a foul. Foul is on Bianca Lockamy, her first, team third on Carolina. Free throw rattles in and out. So one free throw, that makes it 8-5 with 2:20 to go in the first. And now this taken away. Gaines ahead on the break. That deflected, knocked out of bounds, and it will stay with the Lady Lions. And it comes baseline. That rattles around and out. And that's saved back in to Lockamy. Now up into the front court comes Crooms, and we have a whistle and a reach-in foul. So the foul is so we have a triple for Bianca Lockamy, her first three of the game. And 11-5 lead for Carolina now. We have a whistle and a foul in the front court. So Hadia Omar with her first foul, team fourth on Carolina Prep. Valerie Nesbitt to play it in here. Comes on the wing. We'll turn it around. Nesbitt for three. That banks off, no good. And the rebound to Clark. And Clark into the front court. And here we go. Three ball on the wing. Good. Triple on that left side by Marissa Mackins. Her second three of the game. And it's 14-5. Three ball in the corner. That won't go. Rebound put back up and in underneath by Valerie Nesbitt. Good hustle play from Valerie. And then it comes to Crooms. Pulls it up in the front court. Back outside. Three ball. That's off the mark from Mackins. Potter's House on the run into the front court, and the layup good by Valerie Nesbitt. 14-9. Now pull-up jumper from the free throw line. That's no good. Rebound tracked down by Clark. Down the lane, pull-up jumper at the free throw line. That banks off. No. Rebound back up and in. Marissa Mackins kept working, and she got the result she was looking for. 16-9, under 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Jumper from the top of the key. That's off the mark by Brown. And into the lineup for Potter's House comes Sierra Swanda. Also Kasha Austin back in. Here it comes to Lockamy. Lockamy swings it over into the corner. Three ball is off the mark there. Down to 6 seconds left. 5-4 down the lane. And she lost it, and it will be Carolina basketball. 2.9 seconds left. And it comes to 1, and that'll do it for the quarter. 16-9 is the lead for Carolina over Potter's House. Take a brief timeout. We'll come back with your second quarter in a moment. You're watching the NACA National Championship Tournament. Start quarter number 2, 3 ball on the wing. That won't go. And it will be Carolina Prep basketball. And it comes for Lockamy. She traveled with it. And it will be Potter's House basketball.
Good defensive pressure there on the sideline to force the turnover.
Here comes to Nesbitt, free throw line for Austin. Now out front, Nesbitt again. Long three on the wing is off the mark. And the rebound to Potter's House. Down the lane it goes, and we got a whistle and a traveling violation on Valerie Nesbitt. As Victoria Smalls checks in. And the front court it comes. That loss. Now on the break come the Lady Lions, and the layup good off the steal. The turnover turns into 2 points. 16-11 Carolina. There's another turnover. And again, the Lady Lions out on the break, and shot won't go, but there is a foul. So the foul on Carolina's Mia Crooms. That's her first team fifth. Valerie Nesbitt at the free throw line, where she is 0 for 3 so far today. And she hits the first one. Jessica Johnston and Fama Gaye into the lineup for Carolina. And the second free throw off the mark. Rebound put back up. No, Nesbitt gets her own board. Well, and then throws it back up from the wing. That's out of the hands of Austin. Tracked down by Nesbitt in the corner. Long three. That's short. And the rebound underneath to Carolina. 16-12, they lead it. This knocked out of bounds. Carolina will keep it with 6:41 to go in the half. Potter's House is 0 for 10 from three-point range. And a whistle and a foul on the inbounds pass. So the foul is on Mia Crooms. That will be her second foul and team sixth. So Valerie Nesbitt to play it in. Yes, underneath. Nice look. And the layup from Kasha Austin. 16-14, the lead for Carolina. This comes ahead to Johnston. They'll go up top. That's picked off. Good pass underneath. The layup for Nesbitt. And all of a sudden it's tied at 16. And another turnover. Potter's House forces another. That's 3 in a row. That's lost by Nesbitt. Down the lane. 3 ball on the wing. No. Short out of the hands of Smalls, but put up and in underneath by Sierra Swanda, and timeout to Carolina. Boy, the train has gone off the tracks for Carolina Prep here in the first couple minutes of the second half. 18-16 is the lead now for Potter's House. 6:05 to go in the half. Take a break. We'll be back here in just a moment. For Potter's House, that passed the at 6:03 to go in the half. Foul. Free throw here is good by Kroom. She'll have another one coming. Carolina Prep out of Durham, North Carolina, 22-8 on the year. Led by Mia Krooms right here at 20 points per game. Misses that free throw, though. Back to the way it comes. Runner, no good. Rebound put back up, no. Still loose. Down low it goes, off the glass. And scoring is Keisha Austin. 2017 Potter's House. And we got a whistle on a travel. And it will be Lady Lion basketball. For Small, Mr. checks side. That shot is down the lane. The layup from the left side is good by Valerie Nesbitt. Wow, has Potter's House just absolutely brought the pressure here in the second quarter. Outside, 3 ball on the wing. That's way short. And we got a whistle and a foul on the rebound.
You know, one thing Coach Bannister really likes to do with Potter's House is do that full court press, and obviously it pays off as they're able to force quite a few turnovers and get some easy baskets because of it. And they've really, flipped this game around because of that pressure.
Third foul on Austin. Free throws here for Krooms. She hits the first and will have another one coming as Chelsea McElfresh and Charcy Johnson check in. Krooms averaging 20 a game, misses the free throw there. And now the Lady Lions bring it up. And that goes through the hands of Tasha Bannister. And bounce pass stolen away by Johnson. And we have whistle and a jump ball. And it will stay with Carolina. 4:34 to go in the half. Apparently nobody noticed that the clock just ran for like 25 seconds in between inbounds plays. Off on the wing, 3 ball. Wow, that's way off the mark from Krooms. And back the other way come the Lady Lions. Swing it back out. Now far side to Gaines. Try to work down the lane. Throws it up. No. Rebound. We have jump ball. So Chelsea McElfresh to put it in play. 4:10 to go in the half, 24-18. The lead for Potter's House. 3 in the corner, that's way off the mark, and we got a whistle and a foul underneath. So the foul is on Carolina's Bianca Lockamy. That's her second. Underneath, a little roller goes for Sierra Swanda. We have a foul in the backcourt. Charcy Johnson picks up her first, team 8th, and it should be one in the bonus. Carolina Prep listing their biggest wins of the year is defeating Legacy Charter and also Blair Academy. Coached by Will Stanley in his first year. Nice free throw off the mark by Kiana. She'll have one more coming. Actually, she won't. And back to the way it comes. That's thrown out of bounds, and I'm not really sure where that pass was going to, but there's no one over there. So Carolina will play it in. And it comes to Omar trying to work into the front court. She lost it. Another turnover. Pull-up jumper from the free throw line is no good by McElfresh. Rebound underneath, and she'll get it back. And a travel, and it will be Carolina basketball as Valerie Nesbitt will check in. Victoria Smalls will check in as well. And then it comes. We got a whistle and another foul. This one on Valerie Nesbitt. That will be her first. That'll be team ninth. One in the bonus here for Bianca Lakami. 3:31 to go in the half, and a 8-point lead for Potter's House. Free throw rattles around and in, and Lakami will have another one coming. Free throw here is good. Lakami makes a pair, 26-20. Potter's House with the lead. 3:25 to go in the half. Nesbitt out front, down the lane. Kicks it out, three ball. That won't go. From Smalls, and now this will go into the backcourt, and over and back violation. It will be Carolina basketball. Potter's House is 0 for 14 from three-point range. As Keisha Austin comes back in. 0 for 14. Just by pure chance, you would think it sooner or later you would knock one down. That's a lot of misses, especially for a team that shoots them on a regular basis. (26-20), and it comes for Clark. Double teamed far side, trying to dribble out of that. Back over to Lockham. He swings it across. Three ball. That's off the mark. And we got a whistle and a foul. So Charcy Johnson picks up her second foul. And now two free throws here for Marissa Matkins. Free throw here is good. So one more here, that's good as well. 26-22, the lead now for Potter's House. Nesbitt off on the wing for Gaines. Back to Nesbitt out front. Lady Lions reset. Three ball on the wing. That's off the mark. And back to the way it comes. Down the lane. Crooms all the way to the hoop and lays it in. 26-24, Lady Lions. And away it goes. Three ball on this side. That won't go. Rebound put back up. No. Still loose on the inside, and Crooms comes away with it. Crooms on the break. Down the lane, spins. And foul on the play.
Chance to tie it up here if she makes both free throws.
Jasmine Gaines picks up her second foul. Free throw here is good. And Crooms will have another one coming. The second one, good. So Crooms with the pair. We're tied at 26 with 2:06 to go, and we have a whistle and a foul. So, foul on Mia Crooms. That will be her third as Hadia Omar checks in. And to the free throw line goes Victoria Smalls. Free throw is good. Second free throw is good. 28-26. Inbounds pass comes all the way almost to the other side of the court. Almost completely out of bounds. Picked up by Powder's House on the run. We got a whistle and another foul. So again, that pressure results in another turnover. So the foul is on Bianca Lockamy. That's her fourth. Free throw here is good. And Jasmine Gaines will have another one coming. Jessica Johnston back in. Second one off the mark. Down the lane, runner no. Rebound put back up, no. Deflected out. That pass stolen away. Clark on the run, and she's fouled in the front court. So Jasmine Gaines picks up her third foul. And that one rattles in and out. Clark will have another one here. As into the lineup comes Kyra Williams. Also, Chioma Kuchina back into the lineup as well. And that one won't go. Rebound tipped out of bounds, and it will be Potter's House basketball. 1:41 to go in the half. 29-26, the Lady Lions lead. Three ball on the wing, good. That's the first triple of the game for Potter's House. They are now 1 for 17. Down the lane, we got a whistle and another foul. It's 32-26. Mia Crooms will head to the line again.
Probably couldn't come at a better time either. You know, build a little bit of momentum and extend this lead before the half.
Well, Mia Crooms back to the line. And this free throw off the mark. Bianca Lockamy checks back in. And the second one's good. 32-27. Well, if it comes for Brown. Well, pass comes back out front. Nesbitt swinging in the corner. Three ball there. Good. Triple for Victoria Smalls. They're starting to heat up from three-point range a little bit now.
Knocked down two in a row.
35-27, under a minute to go in the half. That deflected loose. Good save, though. Clark with it. A couple of nice passes in the layup from Italia Hardy. 35-29. Nesbitt with it. Brings it back over to Brown. Now 3 in the corner. That won't go. Smalls with it again. Now back out front to Nesbitt. 20 seconds to go in the half. Long 3 in the corner. That won't go. Underneath. Shot no good from Nesbitt. Down to 10 seconds to go.
Doing a good job of getting all these offensive rebounds.
5 seconds. And it goes. 1 second at the buzzer. No, and that'll do it for the half. 35-29 is the lead for Potter's House at the break. Your first half scoring totals, first of all, for Carolina Prep, 2 points for Italia Hardy, 5 for Bianca Lockamy, including a 3 and 2 of 2 from the line, 10 for Marissa Mackins, including 2 threes. She's 2 of 2 from the line, and 3 points for Kiana Clark. She's 0 for 3 from the line. 9 for Mia Crooms. She is 5 of 10 from the free throw line. Carolina is 4 of 12 from three-point range. For Potter's House, 6 points for Acacia Austin, 4 for Brown, including 1 3-point field goal. She's 1 of 2 from the line. Victoria Smalls has 5 points, including a 3 and 2 of 2 from the line. 3 for Jasmine Gaines. She's 1 of 2 from the stripe. Sierra Swanda with 4 points. And Valerie Nesbitt with 13 points, including 1 of 5 from the free throw line. Potter's House is 2 of 20 from three-point range. 35-29 is the lead for Potter's House here at the break. Take a timeout. Come back with your second half in just about 10 minutes. You're watching the NACA National Championship Tournament.
My name is Courtney Smith-Donnelly. I'm going to be teaching biology and science this fall. I'll also be your new cross-country coach this season.
Dad, she's right out of college, never coached before, and she doesn't know what she's doing.
We've got one goal this year. That's when the state meet.
They say you deliberately had the girls run really slow in the race. Now, why would you do that?
Because that's the only way that they're going to get faster.
Shelby, go out with me this weekend.
My dad won't let me date yet.
He doesn't have to know.
Hey, did you hear about Savannah? She started smoking weed this summer.
A lot of girls smoke. The Bible doesn't say you can't.
The other girls all have families, and I don't. My parents divorced, and I don't get to see my dad. I don't want to feel this way, but Anna is better than me at everything.
I just did what she said. Give me a break.
Where are the other girls?
They quit.
Yeah, I don't know about this woman.
Neil Sims has already talked to the principal and the board.
You guys are gonna get killed next week.
I'm asking you to trust me and remember the goal.
And you gotta get going or you're gonna lose!
Make a fist like this. We're a team. Nobody on this team quits. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 31. Whether you eat or drink or run, whatever you do, do all to the glory of God. Okay, that's going to take the focus off self. It's going to put on the one it's supposed to be on, and that's the Lord. What do you guys say, 1031?
1031!
I'm one of those people that have been affected by what God has done in my life. And I remember as a young man thinking to myself, I'd like to do something for God, but, I want to play basketball, but the problem was I didn't grow very tall. But it's not just with myself. I'm sure you may know I have a wife and 12 children, and they're part of the program as well. But we get to go around and do what we call a spectacular basketball show, and it's where we use basketball as a platform to reach people with a message of hope, and the hope that we reach them with is the message of Jesus Christ. But one thing I can do, I can spin a ball. And I gave that to Jesus, and for the last 20 years I've circled the globe spinning basketballs for the Lord. So it's been an honor. think what makes Fort Bluff Camp so special is not the scenery or not the things that you can do, but it's the people behind it. And I've known these guys for years and years, and you know, when you meet somebody that is on the same page and who challenges you spiritually, you know, in your own walk, it's those are the type of people I like to hang around. So I like to hang around people that are going somewhere with their life, and I can see that Fort Bluff Camp is going somewhere with this whole organization, this whole program.
All right, and we're back here to start the second half of action. Three in the corner, long, knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay here, white ball.
All right, 35-29, the lead for Potter's House to start the second half. Three ball in the wing, won't go. And back up with it come the Lady Lions. Nice full court pass, the layup missed though by Sierra Swanda. Back the other way from the left side, pretty layup by Mia Crooms. 35-31. Ahead it comes for Bannister in the post. That's a nice little post move. Couldn't get the shot to go, though, for Swanda. And back the other way comes Carolina on the run. Down the lane, just throwing that up, is Kiana Clark. And that will be Potter's House basketball.
You know, that's the best bet for Carolina there, is to get those defensive rebounds and then race up the floor quickly, because when Potter's House makes a basket and has time to set up that press, then they're going to be in trouble.
Out front it comes for Nesbitt. Three ball in the corner, that rattles around and out. Back to the way it comes. Clark into the front court, long three, that's good. Kiana Clark from way downtown. 35-34 Potter's House. 6:35 to go in the third. Good pass into the post. That shot off the mark. In fact, goes off the top of the backboard. It will be Carolina basketball. As into the lineup comes Charcy Johnson. All right, now Carolina to play it in against full court pressure. Man-to-man full court press. Then it comes for Mackins. Marissa tried to go right side. That's stolen away, but the Lady Lions were out of bounds during that steal. And it comes from Mackins down the baseline. Runner won't go. And the rebound to Victoria Smalls. Back the other way comes Nesbitt. Down the lane all the way in and lays it in with the right hand. That's a nice take from Valerie Nesbitt. 37-34. Underneath it goes to Crooms. Works her way in and lays it in off the glass. 37-36, full court pressure from Carolina. Good pass ahead, open three on the wing. Nope, off the mark by Bannister. And back to the way it comes. Three ball in the right corner, that bangs off no good. And it will be I believe it will be Carolina basketball still. As Kesha Austin back in for Potter's House. And inbounds pass picked off. Back up with it come the Lions as Nesbitt launches it ahead. Spin move along the baseline, and we got a traveling violation on Kesha Austin. Full court pressure here. And it comes. That's knocked out of bounds, and it will stay Carolina basketball. And it comes for Clark. Launches it ahead, and the layup good by Marissa Mackins.
That's how you beat a press right there, passing the ball. Great job.
Yep. Yep, passing is the way to beat a press. Definitely not dribbling through it. There's a layup from the right side by Jasmine Gaines. It's 39-38 Potter's House. Under 5 minutes to go in the third. And there's another steal It's lost out of bounds. Into the lineup for the Lady Lions. And then comes Brown, a she'll return here. And it comes to Clark. Working up in the front court, off on the baseline to Johnson. Gets free and lays it in off the glass.
Great move there on the baseline.
40-39 Carolina, and there's a turnover. So the Lady Lions turn it over against the full court pressure.
Little momentum shift here. You can kind of feel it a little bit for Carolina.
Clark in the backcourt gets a step. Off in the wing for Crooms. Gets a step. Leaves it back in the corner. That three ball won't go. Rebound underneath. Put back up. No. And the Lions have it. Here it comes. There's a nice pass underneath. Shot missed though. And back the other way comes Carolina on the run. Down the lane, Mackins off the glass, no. Rebound in the post to Kroom, and we have a jump ball. It will be Potter's House basketball. As into the lineup for Potter's House comes Chioma Kachina. So a little bit of full court pressure here from Carolina as they kind of tail it off a little bit. They don't hit it right away. Outside three ball, that won't go. Now Carolina on the run again. Outside long three, that's off the mark from Clark. Back to the way on the run, down the lane, and that would be a charge. Nice job by Kiana Clark getting back to get set for that. As the foul is on Jasmine Gaines, that'll be her fourth, team first for Potter's House. Clark into the front court.
Dangerous. Potter's House wasn't able to get Gaines subbed out there, so she's got to be careful not to pick up her fifth foul here.
Yeah, she's gotten herself into pretty good degree of foul trouble. Keisha Austin does too. She's got three. That pass picked off. On the run comes Nesbitt, launches it ahead, and the layup good by Jasmine Gaines. 41-43 ball on the wing. That rattles in and out. Rebound underneath, back up top three. That won't go from Kiana Clark. As Swanda and Johnson check back in for the Lions. 3:27 to go in the third. 41-40 is the lead for Potter's House. Nesbitt into the front court. Dumps it back out. Brown wide open out front. That won't go for three. And on the break comes Carolina down the lane. That's just taken away by Valerie Nesbitt. Nesbitt the other way down the lane and lays it in. That's a pretty move from Valerie Nesbitt. 43-40 Potter's House. Anna Clark out in the corner. Three ball. That won't go. Rebound put back up and in by Marissa Mackins.
Great job crashing the glass there.
Back the other way down the lane. Layup is good from Sierra Swanda.
Just back and forth we go here. Good flow to the game though. Sorry about that.
Nope. 44-42. It is a good flow. This actually, the second half has been much more consistent. There's not as many fouls and dead balls and all that. It's actually been a fun game to watch here in the second half. There's a layup that goes for Valerie Nesbitt. 47-42.
You know, they say basketball's a game of runs. Potter's House has one now as they've extended this lead to 5 after trailing by 1 just a couple of minutes ago.
I would like to say that I would recommend that the three-point shooting be abandoned. Combined, both these teams combined are 7 for 46.
Wow, that's a lot of threes.
That's a lot of threes and not a lot of makes. Who knows? Maybe somebody will get hot like this right here. See, there we go, triple.
You make a comment like that, that's what happens.
Kiana Clark buries a three. That's how it always works.
Yeah.
You say something and somebody makes one. 47-45 is the lead for Potter's House. 1:35 to go in the third. Down the lane, that runner won't go. And the rebound now, kick back into the corner. Nesbitt on the run off the glass and scores. This is fun to watch, though. This half, it's back and forth. A lot of scoring. Mackins out top, three ball. Good again. Well, I told you, somebody's got to get hot sooner or later.
They heard you and they said, you know what? All right, we'll start hitting.
And we got a whistle and a timeout. 49-48 is the lead for Potter's House. 30-second timeout. Well, 1:03 to go in the third. After this game is over, we'll have a little bit of a break. We'll be back at 8 o'clock tonight, 8 and 9:30 for the boys Division I quarterfinals. Tomorrow, it's jam-packed with Division I stuff. We have 4 girls Division I games tomorrow. And for the guys, I believe we have both of the Division I semis tomorrow. So it'll be a full day. And then, of course, on Friday, we have the championships from all the divisions. So we'll have 6 of those on Friday. All right, inbounds pass for Potter's House. That's picked off. Stolen away by Mackins down the lane, and she'll lay it in. Boy, it's a pretty drive.
It was pretty, and it gave them the lead.
50-49. Back the other way on the run. Down the lane. That won't go. The rebound down low to Johnson. Back the other way comes Mackins. And we got a whistle and a foul.
Should be before the shot. Yeah, it was on the floor.
So the foul is on Sierra Swanda. That's her second, team second. Victoria Smalls back in for the Lady Lions. And Kiana Clark to inbound from the baseline here on the near side. And we've got a quick whistle and a hold on Valerie Nesbitt, her second foul, team third. Off in the corner, three ball, that's no good. And rebound underneath, kick back over into the corner, no on the shot from Natalia Hardy, and it will stay with Carolina again with 27 seconds to go in the quarter. Pass on the near side, knocked around, picked up by Mackins. Kicks it off on the wing, and we've got a whistle and a timeout to Carolina, and a full timeout with 18 seconds to go in the quarter. That's odd. 50-49 is the lead for Carolina. We'll take a break. Back with more from the NACA National Tournament in a moment. All right, 18 seconds to go in the quarter. And we've got a whistle and a 5-second violation. So Carolina burned a timeout to set up something at the end of the third quarter, and they turned it over without even getting the ball in play. On the wing, 3 ball, nope. A little bit too strong from Smalls. And almost a turnover in the backcourt. Down to 8 seconds, 7, now 3 ball, around and out for Clark. And that'll do it for the third quarter. At the end of 3, 50-49 is the lead for Carolina. Take a break. We'll come back with this girls Division I fourth quarter in just a moment. You're watching the NACA National Championship Tournament. Start of the fourth quarter, Valerie Nesbitt brings it up for the Lady Lions. In the middle it goes for Austin. Back to Nesbitt down the lane, off the glass and scores.
It was a great take.
51-50. Long 3 on the wing, nope. Off the mark by Mackins. Inside, we got a whistle and a foul.
Good offensive rebound. You know, the way these first 3 quarters have been going, it may come down to the team that has the ball last ends up winning this ball game.
Very well could at this pace. Second foul on Nesbitt, team 4th. Tesha Bannister back into the lineup for the Lady Lions. And comes back out front. Good post feed inside. Boy, that was a pretty pass. And Mia Crooms will head to the free throw line. Foul on Victoria Smalls, her first, team 5th. And Mia Crooms to the free throw line. The free throw is good. Crooms will have another one coming. And the second one good. 52-51, the lead now for Carolina. Down to 7:20 to go. And that's in the fourth quarter. This knocked away, almost stolen. And Potter's House will play it in from the baseline. Inbounds pass. Now kicked off into the corner, 3 ball, that's off the mark. Rebound inside, we got a whistle and a foul on the floor. So a foul on Carolina's Jessica Johnston, that'll be her first. Team first this half on Carolina. 3 ball in the corner, that's good.
We're good, right?
Triple for Tesha Bannister, her first 3 of the game. And it's 54-52, the lead for the Lady Lions. In the middle it comes for Crooms. Double team there. Now back out front for Clark. Down the lane, that was knocked away, picked up by Crooms. Out front 3 ball. Good! Triple for Marissa Mackins, her third 3 of the game.
Carolina's got the lead back once again.
Crazy. 55-54. We got a whistle and a foul on Kiana Clark. That will be her first, team second. 6:28 to go in the game. 55-54. Potter's House with trailing by 1. Now Nesbitt with it. Valerie picks up her dribble. In the middle to Swanda. Almost swing it around. 3 ball in the corner. That won't go. And that's lost out of bounds. And it will be Carolina basketball. Clark to bring it up against full court pressure. 3 ball on the wing. Good again! Back-to-back triples for Marissa Mankins. Mackins with her 4th 3 of the game. 58-54 Carolina. Nesbitt circles around. Kicks it out. 3 ball. Rattles around and out for Smalls. And Moffitt comes for Clark. Into the front court. 3 again. No, this one's short. And it will be Potter's House basketball. Jasmine Gaines checks in for the Lady Lions. She will put it in play. And it comes in the backcourt for Nesbitt. Trying to work it up. Now baseline 3 ball. Good triple for Victoria Smalls, her second 3 of the game. And it's 58-57. Bucky good in a foul. Wow, that's a nice take from Jessica Johnston.
3 on the one end. This end, they say they're going to try to earn it the old-fashioned way, the old 3-point play.
Tesha Bannister gets her first foul. Team 6th. And Jessica Johnston trying to give her team a 4-point lead once again. And that's off the mark. NACA comes on the run down the lane. That won't go for Gaines. Down the lane, runner, no. And back the other way on the run comes Nesbitt. And lost it going down the lane. And we have a whistle and .30-second timeout. 60-57 is the lead for Carolina. Well, this one's going to go right down to the end. 5:09 to go in the game. It's a 3-point lead for Carolina. But a couple of threes here and there, and the Lady Lions get back in it. Potter's House is 4 of 30 from 3-point range, which is not good, but they have hit 1 or 2 here as of late, so maybe they catch a little bit of fire. It's kind of the same thing with Carolina. They've made 3 or 4 threes lately that have made things easier. Inbounds pass comes into Lockamy, into the front court, kicks it out. Jumper on the wing, that banks off no good. And tracked down by Lockamy. Inside, nice little step, and Crooms has that erased. Back the other way on the run, layup good by Valerie Nesbitt. 60-59, 4:38 to go. Back the other way, a little dump pass underneath. And that's blocked, but foul and free throws coming up. So Sierra Swanda with her 3rd foul. And 2 free throws for Mia Crooms. Crooms with the free throw. That won't go. Show of another one coming here. 60-59, the lead for Carolina. And she misses a pair.
Oh, good offensive rebound, though. Keep it alive for Carolina, giving them another chance.
And another foul on the baseline. This, once again, on Sierra Swanda. That's her fourth. And back to the free throw line goes Bianca Lockamy.
So Potter's House has, at least 2 girls with 4 fouls.
Yes, Sierra Swanda's got 4. Jasmine Gaines has 4. Free throw good by Lockamy. She'll have another one coming. And also Valerie Nesbitt and Keisha Austin have 3 apiece. And she makes a pair.
Big free throws.
62-59 Carolina. 4:20 to go in the game. Nesbitt into the front court. Dumps it into the middle. And we've got a traveling violation in the middle of the floor, and it'll go back to Carolina. So Darcy Johnson checks in, as does Brown for the Lady Lions. And it comes on the wing, 3 ball, and that's way off the mark for Omar, and then it sails out of bounds, and it'll go back to Carolina again.
Big chance here for Carolina. If they can score on this drive, this possession, it'll make it a 2-score game, 2-possession game.
Well, now they're going to give it back to Potter's House. Okay. Well, on the baseline, it goes for Smalls. They'll kick it back out front to Nesbitt. Smalls, a long 3. That's good. I mean, that was way out there.
Been struggling all game and then hits one from beyond NBA range. My goodness.
And we got a whistle and a travel, and it will be Potter's House basketball, tied at 62 with 3:41 left. So back in for Potter's House comes Keisha Austin. And then it comes to Nesbitt. Trying to work her way up into the front court. Top of the key to Swanda. Now the free throw line, jumper from 15 feet, rattles around and off. Rebound thrown back out. And entry feed picked up now. Nice pass on the inside, good up and under, and we've got 3 seconds in the lane.
Oh, that's huge. That was a fantastic play, though, on that up and under.
That was a nice pass and a nice move. Tied at 62, 3:10 to go. Back out on the wing for Lockamy. Good pass on the inside. Crooms can't get that to go. And back the other way. Nesbitt launches it ahead. Easy layup for Sierra Swanda.
Uncontested.
64-62 is the lead for Potter's House, and we have a full timeout with 2:52 to go. Take a break. Come back with more of our coverage in the NACA tournament in just a moment. So out of the timeout, Carolina trying to push it up, and they lose the ball out of bounds.
There we see that heavy pressure by Potter's House coming away, forcing another turnover.
Tesha Bannister and Victoria Smalls check in. And it comes now for Smalls. Hand off here for Nesbitt. Nesbitt trying to work, little crossover move down the lane, missed the runner. And the rebound to Clark. And that was deflected and knocked out of bounds, so it will be Carolina basketball. And so Tracy Johnson will check in. And it comes out near half court. Picked up there, dumped back across for Lockamy. Jumper from the free throw line won't go. And the rebound inside picked up by Nesbitt.
Looks like they gave him the timeout. It was about a jump ball there. It was close.
So timeout to Potter's House, 2:13 to go. 64-62 is the lead for Potter's House, and I believe they took a full timeout, so we will as well. Be back here with more of the NACA tournament in a moment. Out of the timeout, Potter's House with the basketball, 2:05 to go. Out front, Nesbitt with it. Back out. Now 1:50 to go. Out front, pass underneath, and the layup good by Keisha Austin, and it's 66-62. Back the other way down the lane, runner won't go. And we got a rebound underneath, and we have a timeout to Potter's House. So a timeout to Potter's House with 1:34 to go, 66-62 they lead. Potter's House is now out of timeouts. So we'll take a break, come back for the final minute 34 in just a minute. You're watching the NACA National Championship Tournament. All right, inbounds pass with 1:34 to go, and Potter's House up 4. Into the front court comes Austin. Now back to the corner, Nesbitt with it. Nesbitt works right side all the way to the rim. Nobody bothered to stop her, and then she missed the layup. Rebound underneath, and that's taken away. Out on the run, down the lane, layup no good. And the rebound down low to Swanda, and we got a whistle and a foul on the post. So a foul on Bianca Lockamy. That is her 5th foul and team 3rd. So Bianca's done. So into the lineup comes Jessica Johnston. And it comes Austin, good pass underneath, and the layup from Jasmine Gaines. That's a beautiful pass. 68-62, a 6-point lead with now 45 seconds to go. Crooms into the front court. Near side, long three. That's off the mark. And Potter's House has it again. And another break. The layup, no, but a foul. And the Lady Lions will get free throws here. The foul on Marissa Mackins. That's her first, team fourth. And Keisha Austin to the free throw line here. If she hits one of these free throws, it would be a 3-possession game and make it pretty difficult. Still plenty of time, but it would make it a little bit harder. Free throw missed here. And as Italia Hardy checks in. And the second one off the mark, but the rebound goes to Potter's House. Boy, that's huge. Down to 30 seconds, make it 29, and another foul. And as Mackins picks up her second foul, team fifth. The problem is that the Lady Lions aren't in the bonus yet. So when it comes to the front court, tracked down by Jasmine Gaines. And 27 seconds left. And it comes out front. Down the lane. Layup good and the foul. Wow, that's a nice take from Keisha Austin.
That may have sealed the deal.
Yeah, I think that's going to do it. Mia Krooms picks up her fourth. And free throw here for Keisha Austin. She makes that. Finishes a three-point play, and now it's a 9-point lead. Down to 15 seconds left. Down the lane, runner won't go. 12 seconds. Putback won't go. And now into the front court, down to 5 seconds. And that's going to do it. 71-62 is going to be the final as Potter's House wins what was a pretty good game. The end kind of ballooned up a little bit, but that was a good give and go and kind of going back and forth during that third quarter. And fourth quarter, Potter's House got up by a little bit, but still a good game, entertaining to watch. 71-62 is the win for Potter's House. Your final scoring totals, first of all, for Carolina, 2 points for Jessica Johnston. She was 0 for 1 from the line. 2 for Italia Hardy. 7 for Bianca Lockamy, including a 3. She was 4 of 4 from the line. 15 points for Mia Krooms. She was 7 of 14 from the free throw line. Kiana Clark with 12 points, including 4 3-point field goals. She was 0 for 3 from the line. Carolina was 9 of 38 from 3-point range. For Potter's House, 3 points for Tesha Bannister and 1 3. 11 for Keisha Austin. She was 1 of 4 from the free throw line. Brown had 4 points, including a 3 and 1 of 2 from the line. 11 points for Victoria Smalls, including 3 3-pointers. She was 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Jasmine Gaines with 9 points, including 1 of 2 from the line. Sierra Swanda with 8 points. 25 points for Valerie Nesbitt, including 1 of 5 from the free throw line. Potter's House, 5 of 31 from 3-point range. 71-62 is the final as Potter's House gets the win. We're going to take a little bit of a break now. We'll be back in a couple of hours with our nightcap tonight at 8 and 9:30 for the boys Division I quarterfinals. We'll do that in just a little bit. You've been watching the NACA National Championship Tournament.